Hello Aries, welcome to your horoscope for November 2020. We've got actually a lot going on for the astrology. We've got Jupiter actually conjunct with Pluto on the 13th of November or around then, and that's going to be in your 10th house. So that might magnify something in the career. Globally, something's actually going to happen probably with the virus, or something will even happen like around globally as well with that transit. On the 4th of the month, you got Mercury going in direct, so Mercury retrograde is going to be finished, and it's going to go direct in your 7th house, so your house of the marriage house, which is the house of relationships. So it's going to be good for communication. If it's okay to sign contracts now, your communication should be working better as well, and even with your mind, things are sort of moving forward with that. And then on the 11th of the month, Mercury will actually move into your 8th house, which is it's a money house, money from other people. So that can bring in negotiations for money or contracts as well in the 8th house. And then we've got on the 14th of the month, we've got Mars going direct as well, and in your 1st house. So it's about you. You're going to feel much stronger. You still might be feeling a bit frustrated as well, because as I say, Mars is that double-edged sword of anger, frustration, but strength as well. And it's also in the Chiron. I don't usually mention it, but I'm going to this time, because Chiron's our emotional pain. So if you do feel like there's a lot going on for you, Aries, just with like frustrations, and there's just a lot like going on with you, it'd be the Chiron in that 1st house as well. On the 22nd of the month, you've got Venus going into the 8th house, which again, good for money. You might get money for investments might pick up as well with that in there. And then we've got on the 13th of the month, you've also got a lunar eclipse in your 3rd house. So that might trigger something to do with your brothers and sisters, or even like neighbors as well. Could influence. Now that's globally. If you wanted a more accurate reading, personal reading, that would mean I'd have to look at your actual personal chart. But when I look at the cards now for this month, Aries, to see what's going on with you, it's like you're waving goodbye to someone. With the cards over here, I do feel when I'm tuning into this month for you, I am feeling quite down, a little bit sad, and it's like you're waving. It's like you're waving goodbye. It's like someone's leaving, or there's communication of someone's leaving, and it's like you're going to, it's like send them off, or it's like saying goodbye to something or to someone as well. There's also, I feel like it's a period of this month being in balance. It's like you need to have you have all the strength that you need, but it's like you need an extra oomph to go forward, as well with that. And it's also time to, I feel like you're going to either seek spiritual guidance, or you're going to need to do, it's like a spiritual month as well, like where am I going as well. It's like I just feel like there's a lot of frustration, and there's a lot of emotions with spiritual things that are spiritual. This could also be travel. It also could be education as well that I'm talking about, because I am drawn up to the 9th card, which is about it's about psych. It can do with spiritual, psychic, education, as well as travel. I just get a bit of emotion there with that. When we look at the career, the card about that I've got the send off could actually be it could be in regards to the career as well. I feel like it's time. Look, I feel like if there's been things going on with you at work, I feel like this month the clouds may start to clear. I do see a lot of, again, I just get a lot of emotion coming up for you as well, and frustration. It's also time to regain your power, regain to where you're going to go, be more focused, and have a more of a structured plan. It's like whatever this is like knocked you down or set you back, it's time now to get a plan to go forward, and to start moving forward where you're going to go as well. Things like it will start opening up for you. It's just a matter of time. And in the middle of the month is when things are going to start escalating with you more. It's the time where you're going to need to maybe have your wits about you and stay calm. You're going to be negotiating something as well about contracts, and you might want to wait till the middle of the month for that to come through. It will open up for new financial opportunities as well with that, where new financial gain will come into play. When I look at relationships for you, Aries, we've got emotion. It's like you're worried that someone's stabbing you in the back, or you're having to look back. It's like you've lost your I just get tears, a lot of tears and emotion with this, even with relationships for you guys. And I feel like you might be drawing more on your friends for guidance as well this month than actual relationships, like your partner. It's more about friends seeking their guidance. It's like you're just gonna have to stay calm. Smooth things will come, but it might be not until maybe next month. This month you might feel like you're defeated. It's like it's like almost you're wanting to give up. It's time now to also, as I was saying, regroup, navigate to where you're going, and where are you heading as well. When I look at the family, I feel like this possibly with relationships could even be regards to a family situation as well for you. But I do see it's going to be a good time for family. You are a sign that does enjoy family and have family around you, and it is going to be time for that to I guess rejoice, celebrate, and have loved ones near that you want them to near. I just feel like this month is going to be a very tricky month for you guys. It's more about I feel like financial gain at some point, but it's about keeping your frustrations at bay to not get angry or discouraged for things that are gonna come in. For those of you who are having like any blood tests or any other tests, I feel like that with the health you might be out of balance. I feel like you need to get on track with maybe any diets, but I do feel like there'll be some news back about anyone getting certain blood tests. I feel like the news is going to be okay. You just might need to trigger something in your diet to make anything balance. Let's see if there's anything else for you, Aries. Aries, now's the time to set the path right for next year. It is now time to start planning where you're going ahead, and don't lay still and let things just come in your way. You're going to have to go and get and make your dreams into reality for them to come true. So you need to hold on tight for this month and then next month until we get into 2021, where things are going to seem much more clearer for you, where you are going to go into a better way of being, and you're going to be having more celebrations and more laughter and fun next year. Okay, Aries. I will be doing another live, and that will be around perhaps the middle of next month this time. Just I've got some events coming up. But thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing in your comments. And I will see you again for your horoscope for December for next month.